Historically, we've thought about the idea that, smaller retailers, while they may not have the financial resources of the big guys, can be more nimble, they can move more quickly, and so on. Yet today we're seeing, technology and innovation, like it or not, is a resources-based game. And we're seeing the biggest companies like in Amazon and Walmart, some of the other real big guys investing massive sums of money into, data, into AI, into innovation, and so on. How can smaller retailers keep up with this? What do you see happening? What do you think this portends for the future of the industry as we look out over the next several years?
Most companies now are still outsourcing their web, internet, shop online to a third party. That's got to go away pretty soon for grocers. You got to bring that data back inside. And the reason for that is from an omnichannel perspective, to really understand your consumer, you got to make sure the same data is both for your stores as well as for your online experiences for the customer. At the top of the company, the executives need to be the ones setting the example. It is happening very fast where when you talk about shopping, agentic shopping, etc., you've got to be able to now look at the data from the outside perspective and say, people are no longer going to be searching based on tagged data. It's going to be searched by large language models, to Doug's point, meaning that if you hit the large language models with the right content and the right data, then that's going to be picked up by consumers using traditional LLMs like ChatGPT or like Grok or like Perplexity, any of those, Google. And we're all experiencing that right now. Your traditional way of searching is going to be gone. Go out as an experiment. I would recommend everybody do this. Go out if you have ChatGPT or you have Google large language model at your fingertips. Go out and try, say, I want to buy Coca-Cola, what have you, 12 ounce, etc. And say, what are the 5 companies in my area that can give me the best price? Just do it. You'll be amazed what it already does. And that's what consumers are already able to do. Yeah. So I would say work backwards as a grocer. I know our company's very experienced with this, to get grocers thinking that way, to say, hey, let's look at what's happening in the world, because you as a smaller, perhaps regional player, you have just as much of an advantage right now as the big guys in terms of getting that search, generative search correct, so that you are being picked up by those large language models.